too, in search of footprints. It's always a pleasure for me to help people meet with a terrible new expensive borrow with someone else. Excuse me. Jeez. Kazuka made in the Phantom Blue finisher story with a silent say. Turning off all the lights without anyone noticing? How did he? Indeed, I was there, but that was not all. The Fed had done a lot worse. Could you tell me about it? I'm sorry, I really can't say more about the Phantom. I can't just give up. I need her help one way or another. Investigate the Phantom of the Opera. Alright, so we gotta talk to her again. Madam, then could you introduce me to others who could tell me about the Phantom of the Opera? Others? Yes, everyone from your story. Kunzaye, Faisal, plus your friends or the managers. It's been over 30 years since I have heard any news of his cousin or Christine. Mr. Dare, Miss Boy, and Mr. Rachel have all passed away. My God rest their soul. Bennett is doing fine, but he's still on vacation, so you won't be able to reach her. And obviously she was drumming the moment for a woman's server because I lost all contact. Can you think of anyone else who's still with us that I could meet that may know more about the Phantom? Ah, yeah, in fact, there is someone who tried to raid against the Phantom and paid a steep price. It was rather turning for him. He has been recovered since then. Oh, who might this person be? The manager Mr. Brew mentioned he's been manager of the Phantom House even since that time for over 30 years, up to this very day. Pardon? From what you said, he did not take the Phantom seriously, and yet he is still the manager of the Phantom House? How could this be? There's a reasonable cousin for that. Even since the Phantom got to him, Mr. Pidley has done his best to avoid any conversation about the Phantom. I read this autograph from cover to cover, and there was not one line about the Phantom. Excuse me. Autographer? Mr. Bruce wrote a book himself, and I read into a book. The title is The Memories of the Manager. He was so proud of that book that people pressured him must have memories every single line from it. Then Percy that should ask Mr. about the Phantom. He won't be easy. This case is just hearing about the Phantom of the Opera. I'll just have to take my chance even so. After all, there's nothing to wear if I don't try at all. If you insist asking Mr. about the Phantom, I will calm you being this conversation by talking about his autographer. First from him and try to get the point. I understand. And if he still refuses, what should I do then? Then try mention my name. Your name? What's wrong with your name? Anyway, thank you, Madam, for your assistance. Don't mention it. Hope you complete your task safely. Christine, talking to a person made me think of you. Whatever you are, I wish only for your happiness. Oh, I forgot to ask where the manager's office is. Great. Maybe we can ask this nice gentleman over there, the one staring straight over there. Let's ask him. How about this guy? I remember. Can you take that more arms in front to it too? Oh, really? Alright, let's talk. How about you? So, yellow brick road is that such kind of path made of gold? No, I'm not talking about the Wizard of Oz. How about you? He seems busy. What about the cleaner? Out the dirt hole. Still can't manage to know about the manager, right? How about you, officer boy? Excuse me, say. May I help you? Excuse me, is there nothing you say? I'm busy at the moment. I would like to meet Mr. Crane. Could you show me the way to the manager's office? The manager's office? Did you just say you're looking for the manager office? Yes, I did. Can you show me where? The manager's office, you say? Well, will you tell me or not? Let's see. Go upstairs over there and turn left. You'll find the manager's office there. You liar! I already know where it is. Thank you. Good day. Why are you fooling? The hell? Why you don't let me go to it? I know where the manager's office is. Excuse me, where's the manager? How far is it? Excuse me, the manager's office? This is the way to the box seats. No, the officer just told me that this is the way to their office. I'll be sure to report his attitude. In any case, this is the way to the box seat. At the manager's office, you have to go downstairs and go the other way. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you, box lady. Have a nice day. Alright, thank you. Have a nice day. You little brat. Why? I just thought the bird would ignore me. No. How could he fool me like this? Yeah, how could you fool me? Why would you do that? Why? My God. Oh. Tap tap. Hello? Excuse me, are the managers Mrs. Wu by any chance? Oh, who's asking? What brings you here? Who I am isn't important. The point is that I've been so deeply moved by your books, and I just had to meet you in person. Oh, is that so? Well, that's quite out of the blue, but I'm present to meet you. I'm impression here that you read the 900 books page book. You must be quite interested in leader management. Do you even know the title of the book? Young fellow. Well... The memories of the managers? It's the memories of the managers? I must have read it at least a dozen times until the cover was all worn out. Impressed. And those times. What was your favorite part in the book? Come on, tell me. What was it about the ten of the managers? You're such an excellent writer. I like everything about the book, Mr. Ray. Actually, there must be a sentence that you suck in the most. Well, doesn't matter, right? The fifth line of page 650. Where's still the fifth line? I couldn't recall the fifth line on page 6. Hey now, young fellow. That page only has come from Dr. Pill's work. I never seen an entire book from front to back. Are you sure you read the book, young fellow? I'm telling you, I read it. Plus, you're the one confused here, Mr. Brain. Please prove that you read my book. If I haven't read the 900-page book, how would I even know it's not a single line about the Phantom of the Opera? What did you just say? The Phantom of the Opera? How dare you mention that feather to me? Why not just talk about my book? Listen, why did you leave the Phantom out of your book? What has the Phantom Opera done in this opera house? Get out, young fellow. How did you mock me? Leave this instant. Guards, everyone out of here, hurry. No, I can't just let this. Then try and mention my name. Hurry, drag this young fellow outside. Wait, Mr. Moon. Treat me this way and Bejiko won't allow such behavior. What did you just say? Yes, it has sent me to hear you from about the Phantom of the Opera. I certainly did not expect to be thrown out. Well, please go ahead and drag me out. I can't wait to tell the bit all about it. She shouldn't have. Prove it. And then may I suit the business in here? No, absolutely not. No need for that. The witness is dead. Should we listen to Mr. or the Bedridge? Are you out of your mind? Of course, we listen to Betsy. We will see ourselves. Please excuse us. It really Mister, do you mind telling me about the Phantom of the Opera? My sister told me that I'll be in a lot of trouble if I don't speak now. Fine, I will be happy to tell you. You better not be running yours on the Phantom behalf. Of course not. I never even seen the Phantom. The day after the ridiculous fellow part, Richard and I started our job as managers, and how ignorant we were back then, and our knowledge led us to such foolishness. This story begins 30 years ago. The days when he was young manager who knew nothing of any manager, Phantom. Sorry, they were new, so they didn't know about the request of the Phantom, and they really warned them, but then they didn't listen. Next, targets. Everything has a beginning. This story dates back to his first day as the manager. Now we went back to back. That day, Mr. was handed over the job from federal managers with his colleague and friend, Mr. Rachel. Many people came to event with their new manager, including singers, actors, and even the officer boys. I feel anxious. The Phantom might appear at any time again. Should I continue working in this Phantom house? But if I leave this Phantom house, I won't be able to see my angel or Richard again. Mrs. Dyer, I'm all done now. Please go in. Alright, thank you. The new man don't like my attitude. I must make a good first impression. My pleasure to meet you both. I am Chris Dyer. Oh, Mrs. Barron, you're still here? Miss, I feel embarrassed to consider you right after our farewell party. Instead, we said our farewell, then meet today. Quite hilarious. Indeed, what brings you both back to the Phantom House? We're heading over a job to the new managers. Oh, so the new managers are... Hello. How are you? Mrs. Burton, you mentioned that she plays the lead role at the farewell party, right? Yeah, she did. Miss Dye used to be our cares member, but Mrs. also suddenly felt sick. She was what? A cares member? Man, they let the cares singer play the main role? Oh, come on, you never heard Christina singing. You guys are new, you probably don't know anything about it yet. I agree, even worse, the main role at the special performance? Keep your voice down. What if they hear you? Let's hurry and call the next person. Mrs. You may be excused now. Sure. By the way, is your Mrs. alright? I haven't heard from her. No need to worry. We sent someone over to check up on her. Her neck was almost recovered, but she still wants a few days off. Ooh, that's good to hear. Thank you for letting me know. We mustn't got time for this. Next, please. Jeez, okay. I just wanna know, is she okay? You patient new man, you have weird different attitudes than them. I did something wrong. Good job. Fine. So busy. Hey, hello. Call me right. What the? Okay. Alright, fine, I'll leave. I feel I was rushed out, couldn't even introduce myself properly. Okay. I also never got the chance to greet Wise properly. I wish I could meet him again. When I see Red again, will I be able to be honest about my feelings for him? I should go out now before I get screwed. Yeah. Let's go. what you saw? What you? I mean, Ryan. Ryan returns to the Phantom House. What brought him back? I hope he wants to see me again. Let's go see him right now. Fred, this is your third time today. I'm telling you, there's nothing to worry about. There's everything to worry about. I am always considered that your jealous behavior might get you in trouble. Do not drink Esther or so when any low class of people. And for the sake of our last parents, please behave. Yes, sir, I will behave myself. Well then, I got some business to take care of. Princess is alone, now is my chance. Yay! We can talk to him. Let's go, we gotta try to talk. Right, I'm here. Hello. Christine? Do you remember us at the night of the farewell party? Of course I do, Christine, but why did you? How about we go outside and talk instead of in here? I can't have my angel see me talking to Ryle. Outside? Ah, that. Yes, you left your watch in my dressing room. I should tell you, I should tell you outside so as to not be mistaken for a thief. Watch? Sure, let's head outside. But I'm not wearing a watch. I'm not wearing a watch. Let's go. Christine, please answer me now. Did you recognize me right out the cartoon? Of course I do, right? How could I forget you? I remember I saw it was yesterday and I met the little boy who I stared at in the summer with. Ah, I have missed you, darling Christine. Likewise, right? Likewise. Why did you lie to me last time we met? You were always good at lying. It was so obvious. I wasn't never good at acting. Are you saying you remember Dixie acting as a child? Of course I do. I remember everything about you. Also, I have something to give you. A little memory of church. It's so beautiful. Oh, this is so cute. This is seashell. Yes, you remember it too? Even that summer we saw each other and played together at the store almost every day. And then I was given the present gift from you. And I have kept that gift for such an important person for 10 years. Right. Thank you for being best those pinching memories. I will make sure to keep this. This is not all. Take this as well. A letter? What is this, a letter? The last summer that we spent together, I wrote a short letter. But you had to leave early and I was not able to give it to you. For a long 10 years until we met again at this Phantom House. Christine, I wish to spend next summer with you once again. I want to be with you. It's such an adorable letter, isn't it? Oh, this is so cute. Great. Indeed. My wish did not come true, but here I am, able to finally meet you again. I am truly happy. I never thought I would be able to meet you like this today. I got nothing to give you. Never mind about that. Your smile is the most grateful gift for me. Right. Let's talk about childhood. Let's do it. Let's talk. Anyway, I am most happy to meet you again. Feel like I returned to my childhood. Do you remember the time I told you to climb a tree together? You were so scared and refused to. Are you still afraid of heights? Yeah, well, I am, but no, I'm not scared at all. Are you sure? But for you, I'm ready to fly high in the sky. Do not worry, I won't make you go that high. You cry, baby. It was such an amazing time, the two of us sharing special moments as children. Time has has passed, and we are no longer in tournament. This moment with you is also special for me. It's been 33 years since we last met. Remember? Yes, it has. Did you return to your promise? Just as you said you were 3 years ago? Yes, I kept to tell you how much I love you. Christine, I shall never forgive you. To forget you. Why did I forgive you? Forget. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so trying to read. And I will never let you go again. I wish to marry and make you happy. Oh no. Pardon me. This is all too sudden. Shoot. I thought we could take our relationship as a slower payment. I am sorry if it felt too somber, but mostly know that I am serious. I thought this way was my last chance to ask you for your hand. And when you lied to me, my heart was severed. Why would you think this is your last chance? Oh, don't tell me. Because you may meet someone else. But no matter who you are with, I will pressure you and make you mine. Oh. Too cute. Roger, the person I am due to standing right before me. The promise you made 3 years ago, I never forgotten it. Knowing that you've been thinking of me all this time makes me even so happy. I am glad to hear that from you, Christine. That I don't have much time to wait for the answer. I adore Ryan, that's for sure, but still, Ray has remembered me and liked me for all this time. Why don't we talk about something else? I would love to catch up more. Oh yes, let's talk about something else. Change subject. There's a damn cat. Conversation with Ray. Oh, what brought you to the Phantom House? That's one thing I want to know. I forgot to tell you. I graduated from the military for honor, and I am enjoying my vacation at this moment. What honors? How splendid! I barely graduated from Nature School of Music. Hey, I lost my scarf. Talk about Paris. Let's talk about Paris. What about the scarf? You left Paris for so long. Did you got somewhere else other than the Phantom House? Of course. You hardly changed at all in the past 3 years. Yeah, Paris surely has. Christine, there are so many places I wish to take you. I can't. You can't. Can you not spare me a moment of your time? I'm sorry, Rao. I am not eligible to do this, so... Oh. Do you have a computer? I'm sorry that we can't, but I understand. By the way, I can't believe you renewed my scarf. It was 10 years ago, but I still remember it like yesterday. And since then, I was hoping to meet you again wearing that blue scarf. Did you only wear the scarf on a special, like the farewell party? No, not that. Yesterday, I left my dressing room, and when I returned, my scarf was gone. Oh yeah, the scarf was gone. What? Oh, he's freaking out. The scarf I remember is gone. Don't worry, if it's lucky is on my side, I'll be able to find it. No need, no time. In the Phantom, things get lost and found all the time. I see, I hope you can find it soon. But what if someone took your scarf? That can't be. The scarf only has value to you and I. We were at the beach in Syria 10 years ago. I just hope I can find it sooner. As it is such important to you, I'm sure I'll be able to find it soon. It's getting colder. Whew. Shall we go back into the Phantom House? Yeah, it's getting chilly in here. It's getting chilly here. Okay, yeah, it's getting chilly. Let's go inside the Phantom House. It's getting cold in here. Can I buy your sweater? I'm just joking. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Did you come to watch the performance today? Yes, I came here with my older brother. I can't wait to see you on stage again today. I hope not to disappoint you. What nonsense, you are incredible at the farewell party. Thank you, then please watch me. It's almost time, I better get back to my curtains. But I wish I would know every time after the performance. Oh, how long will the performance take? I hope it finished early so I can go to sleep. Oh, there's my big brother. There's my big brother. Hey bro, what's up? Where are you here? I've been looking all over for you. Where in the world have you been? I am sorry, sir. If you truly mean that, you should go away and confirm a private box. And stay so until I get there. Yes, sir. I'll be in the waiting room. I'll still return 10 minutes, so stay sit. Why are you so bossy? Okay, I should wait in the box. That's what I told me to. Why are you so bossy? He didn't even get in trouble. He was looking around, that's all. He was busy talking to Christine. Future beach. Very important. My god, I have to go. We have to go. Whatever. But he's being too hard on me. I know. My sir will get me in trouble, says he. And as he never did anything ungullible at my age, I'm so sure that first when I see a real baby on a family depraved, all he cares about is the family honor and how others see us. He always acts calm and serious for his present. Hey, it would be hilarious to see me shocked with surprise. It could be worth trying. So as to scare him, I should use the box right next to others. A master ghost voice in the military action. To see him freaked out with surprise, it would be splendid. What if he yells at me? Oh. What if he yells at you? No, he will not find out. It was me. I'll show into the box seat next to 2 hours before Spencer arrives. Oh yeah, we should. You'll be back. He said he will come over here for 10 minutes, so we gotta go. What's the box 5, right? It's the box, yeah, box 5. Just like the box 5, just like the Phantom says, the box 5 should be empty. If I just stand here, probably will see it was me. I should hide until he arrives. Where should we hide? No. Oh, we can hide in the curtains? Okay, I will hide here until our box seat is open. It's such a relief knowing Christine still remembers me. Well, why does she continue hiding the truth from me? I hope she tells me everything. Whatever it may be, nothing can change the way I feel about her. It's hard to breathe in this curtain. I feel suffering. What? Hold on. I smell something. What do you smell? Oh no. Oh! What is that? What is that? It's a ghost. Christine? Oh no. That's not Christine. Because she's twitching and she's... That's not Christine. Christine, where did you get in here? Christine? That's not Christine. You appear so suddenly, it surprised me. Did you come here to say something? Say something? clarify I did. To my good friend. I beg your pardon. What's the matter? What do you think you are to me, if not a friend? Christopher won't stop loving you. Oh, you belong to me? Of course our members are cheering. Well, indeed, dear to me as well. That's not per se. But now you're speaking of love, then what will happen to our friendship? Friendship? Think of me as only your friend? Of course, you actually thought there was more to than that. Farewell, Raya. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus, that scared me. I did not find you meant to just be friends. Christine, wait. That isn't her. She never says such thing as that. Dude, she never says that. Let's get off from the box 5. Oh, there he is. Harris, brothers, why were you in the box seat? That's not important. Any chance you've seen Christine? Christine? Who do you mean? She's not the singer who plays Made in Fire. Anyway, she just left the room and I came in the hall just a minute ago and didn't see anyone and came out. But are you still doing? Yes, you were fooling around with her. No, sir, that's not it. Why should I? Oh, what should I do? Shall I go back in the box? I guess you should. Because he's mad now. Wait, this is a server stream? I must have fallen asleep and really, Freddy didn't follow me in here if he saw this. Then was I dreaming when Christine started that we were many friends? That was such an old and intimate dream. But still, it's so much better than being a dream that really is. And Christine told me earlier that she would be with me currently. If she's on stage, probably she can hear me. Christine! Christine, can you hear me? As you present on stage? Raya? I'm coming out! Get out of this instant! What are you talking about? What are you telling me to get out of the box seat? What did I do? Oh yeah, because that's the phantom seat and he wasn't allowed. Oh, this can't be a dream, can it? I think you are on the opera seat and no one isn't allowed to be in there. Hey, Christine, what's wrong? Why did you come out in such a hurry? Wait, are you right? Did something happen to you? What are you talking about? What, the box seat you were just at? Don't not ever go back in that box seat, ever. I'm glad you're comforting, but it's just a box. What could possibly happen? Wait, you must listen to her. That box seat is ready for game to enter. How dare he enter the box 5? Young ones these days are so reckless. Are you two bad-mouthing my brother? No, Christopher. I must head back to the stage. Christine, see you later. Oh, yes. Hey, this is Christine Day. It's my honor to introduce you to each other. Hello. Christine Day, is it? Let's see how long she lasts. Oof. I think he hates you. Ready to come back here. Come back here when you're done. Sure, pilot. Where were you looking for me? That's because I dreamed of you. I went to the boxy to play as a prank as my brother, then smelled something very old. Then I had you standing on the opposite side of the box. Oh yeah, what was I like? What did I do in your dream? In the box I see that we are only friends. Friends? Right, do you fear that I might base our relationship as a matter of friendship? I can't say I'm not. Now that I met you again, I never wish to be only your childhood friend. What I meant truly fear is that I am nothing a person of no side effect to you. Chris, such nonsense. You've been something to me. That could never be. And you got a bigger problem. I beg you, promise me that you won't enter the box fight ever again. I am warning you. This is a warning. Is there something wrong with the box fight, Boxy? Rhea, please, stop asking questions. Just forget it. It's unspeakable. Please don't involve yourself with what happened in the Phantom House. What do you mean? As I said before, I wish to never let you go again. I am ready to risk my life and fight against whatever I must for you. You must receive these words one day. I must get back now. If something weird happened to you, I won't be able to live within myself, especially now that we finally met again. Goodbye, Rhea. I warned you. Yeah, I told you it was a warning. Christine. I must get back to Batman. Yeah, he's probably mad right now. So this is kind of private box. But your light is being overshadowed by others. Yes, what is bad? I swear you have no shame. Why yourself, people on the other side may see you. Hey, would you like to join me to the stage after Paris? You can meet Michelle and... No, our business here is done. We shall head home. This moment is over. Coming? Coming, this is your punishment for being so intellectual. Don't ever dream of going to the stage this week. You go home to clear your head. But Jordan, I can't see Christine. No, Christine, I must see you. Oh, dude, what's wrong with you? Big brother, what the fuck was wrong with you? It feels like Ryan was home crouched on his bed. I have a bad feeling about all this. It must certainly a dream, but it felt too anxious. I am sorry that Kristen loves me, so why would she say that in my dream? It can't be. Maybe that's your fear. It paints a dream, can it? No. I just had a bad dream, that's all. That is all. When you had that, like, let's say you have a friendship and then you fell, but you've been friends for years and suddenly you fell in love with your friend. And then suddenly you have a bad dream of it. Things happens on that because you're just scared to lose somebody and you're just scared of what will happen on your friend or you. It depends. That's your fear. If you dream of that, that's your fear. You're just scared to lose somebody. You're just scared of that. And the box, why is it friendly to enter? Because that box is haunted, okay? That's one thing I'm gonna say. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Alright, let's do... How much we have? I only did 2. How long is this? This is probably longer. Alright, let's just go. There we were. I guess we can do one more. And after that, we'll go to the secret of the box 5. I guess we can do one more. Content, that damn phantom, that damn letter, thinking about it was annoying me over again. I really complete the footnotes on that story too. I'm just enjoying myself here. I hope you guys are enjoying yourself eating popcorn, probably that like a movie or something. What does he look for myself? Why ask me? I don't know. They are over there. Thank you, sir. Mr. Ramirez, I must to speak with you. What's going on? What are you done cleaning up? Unfortunately, I arrived from the county of 5 hours. What? To you free from the venom. Let's go. Let's crazy here from them. I haven't a clue what in heaven as soon as we start here this happens. Why are they such in a panic? I need to clean my hands before I check the griffins. Well, for you, I wish you a pleasant day. Why is there so many damn cats? Please stay. I got a great bonnet. But the cousins spiders may here. I don't know the police can arrest the Phantom, but at least I could put risking mine at risk. You'll be perfect when the managers will listen to me. These managers we have to deal with, they're just fucking foolish, that's all. They don't even care. That was it? Nani? That was it? That was it. We'll just do okay then. So I thought that would be long, but okay. We'll just do the secret of the box 5. The secret of the box 5. Oh, that damn box C emitter, Giry. I'll tell you something. It's not in the book through. I'm looking for. Oh, okay. So I'm looking for this one because this one says 1 out of 10. So I need to look for this one. The last. I just need one more footnote, and I couldn't. I didn't check it. That's why. At that time went by, the man just gave back to running the Phantom house. The Phantom, what a received terrible monster he is. Does he have any ideas how much Bugsby would earn us each day? Of course he knows, and he wants 10 red friends on top of that. It makes me angry the more I think about it. Richard Case, the veteran out of Christaye, how did we save such a mess right from the start? Wait, are there any letters addressed to us today? Well, they are on the desk. There's a letter on the desk. Alright, before I start, I'm gonna look for a footnote. Not here. Also, they only show, but sometimes they can be anywhere. Alright, there's a note here. Hey, take a look at this envelope. Let's see, the signature is rare. How curious. Haven't you seen something like this before? Wait a minute. That's Curtis' terrible handwriting. Looks like the same handwriting from the Phantom content. So what does the letter say? Let me read it. Alright, yes. Yes. Alright. Dear managers, I must paraphrase this version and potentially do the best time of your careers. I am well known of the messages to taking on behalf of those members of the Phantom where you have learned to be worth and talent and print. I am not relieved here to the likes of Mrs. Crystal with her impertinent voice. Visitor who would place far too much credit in her looks, so gentle her foolhardy behavior, or Miss Jenny Perry who skips about all the wild kids in the plains. Now I am reserved to Miss Christine Dyer, who has led to be assistant a lead role since her divided performance at the football party. I do bid you over to continue presenting a role for her on the stage, however. Moreover, I would please ask that you continue to lead my bucks unreally at all this time. Recently, I suffered that the most disagreeable Francis, I've seen someone sitting in my box. It is not my mental to compare with you, gentlemen. However, when I met this query about the leases with Mr. Brady and Miss Polly, both of who have been most considered the gentlemen instead that they give you service. They explain about this installment. Little Phantom, my only thing is that you have 35 minutes of having considered the cuts and the content that I sent you. Fortunately, please allow me to put this barely. If you wish to revoke any comment with me throughout your stay at the Phantom house, do not allow anyone else to step foot in my box again. Sure, should you honor the mere promise, I am sure that we will be the most excellent friends in the years to come. The Phantom of the Opera. Man, that was long. What? This is a kind of prank? Look at this. It even came with a bit of a newspaper. What does it say on there? Dear Phantom of the Opera. This is from in Poland. This is kind of photo of R and M. We warned the two from the start. We also delivered your content to them. Best wish. Best wishes. R and M, which were in America? Why did they write your name first? Who cares? There are two real jokes on there. Wait, my name come from Europe. After Europe, what do I like compared to you? Forget it. I have quite enough of a cruise right now. But one day, Mr. Puddin and Mr. Puddin had ill against us when they pulled his prank. We just had to return a prank with a prank, don't you think? Ah, yes, indeed. That's quite an idea. Right! Wait a minute, I can't even say their names. Alright, before I start that, footnotes. Look at all the mess they made. And they have their photos of them. Yes, how may I help you, sir? Is box on the garbage available tonight? Yes, sir, it is. Very good. Please receive the boxy under the name of Mr. Prey and Mr. Prey. Will do, sir. It's time to show these two that they are no such thing as phantoms. Whoa. Haha, looks like these two have too much time on their hands now that they're retired. Did you read how the Phantom described Mrs. Polly and Miss Alice? Whatever, instant weird friends. Come to think of it, the farewell party. I suppose these two were interested in Christine Daae. I suppose she's a young, pretty little thing with no one to turn to. Haha! Did you get a brilliant idea or something? Remember what we were talking about outside? Oh, haha! You are a genius when it comes to this sorts of things. The silver gun will be the end of our praise and perfects. We have to compare that Miss Nobody to walk out on her own. If we fire her, the Benny will get himself involved. You're right. Getting the family involved with our things for us. But then, how should we begin? Well, we need to use her weakness against her. Yeah, we need to find her weakness. Very funny. A few more days passed. Ooh, what in the world is going on? His has been playing our the smallest part for days now. And she still appears as sorry as ever. These Spanish kids did not listen to me. But why are these people? Why is there so many people here? I can see I saw it near a heart attack. Do you even know how much we paid to watch the Phantom? Calm down, people. Don't make such a comment. Who is responsible for this? I must see the manager. Did something happen in the middle of the performance? I hope Christian wasn't involved in any way. I must go and find out what happened. Oh yeah, the managers been. Also, they removed. So Christine isn't on the lead role no more because the managers did it. Hello. Good evening. Could you possibly answer me as to what is going on right now? It appears as if there has been an accident. I won't call it an accident, but there was been a bit of comment. Will this comment happen during the performance? Oh, Christine, no harm has come to you. It was nothing really. You know the box on the guard tire? Well, we have guests showed up in the middle of the show. Well, Measure was elsewhere to pay to watch it from the box fire. Isn't that the same as stealing? Indeed it is. As if sneaking into the box fight wasn't enough. As soon as they went in, they ran back out and called for the box keeper. Such strange behavior, incredible. Why would they ask for the box keeper? Who knows? I'm not sure what happened today. Next. In any case, we had to send them out because they kept our causes received. We even had to call the police and the firemen. Oh, I understand. I will ask the boss keeper for the information. Yes, I'm sure she's much more familiar with what happened. Oh, wait. Before we do that, we need to find the footnote. Footnote. I want the footnotes. Give me the footnotes. They're not here. No, it's not here. I guess it's inside. Let's check everywhere. So first I'm gonna check the manager office. Oh geez, there's a lot of people in here. Alright, not here. We check the stage. Sorry. Oh, there's the box keeper. But let me check first before I go there. No, it's not here. I must check everywhere first. I need to check everywhere. Everywhere. Not here. Alright, so there's only one last thing to know. We have to go to the dressing room. Oh, it's not here. Guess we'll keep going. Okay. Not this box keeper, the other box keeper. I guess it's the other one. I guess it's the other box keeper, the one I found in the stage. Alright, so you. Excuse me. Oh, have you come to ask me again about your seat? No, I want to know about what happened in the back seat. Oh, that. I worked here for 10 years, but I never seen anything like that. Where'd you get who was the box keeper for... Box 5 was absent, so I was fitting in for her. So all these people came out and looked for her. It meant to them they heard her voice in the box seat when there was no one there. The voice? When no one was there? Ooh! Not good. That's scary. Wait a minute, wasn't that the box picture for the Phantom? That's right. They said the seat is taken. So I wanted to check for myself, but I didn't see a soul, much less hear a voice. When I asked Mrs. about the incident when she returned, and she said the voice belonged to the Phantom of the Opera. All you managed there is to talk about the Phantom in such a manner. The Phantom of the Opera? Shh, the Phantom will hear you. Do the managers know about this? I'm sure they do, since a reporter has been filled. As for details, you should go ask Mr. yourself. Thank you. If they could hear the Phantom voice during the performance, Christine must have been sitting in fear. Why can I meet this man? Why can I meet this man so Giry anyway? She could be in the front of the Phantom house. Before I continue that, I'm gonna look for the footnote, because I need to find the footnote. Alright, so it's not here, so I guess we have to go this way. Let's go to the manager's office. This will take a damn while, so be right back. Okay, so no, it wasn't there, so let's just talk to her. Excuse me, madam, would you be happy to know where I can meet Miss Giry? Madam Gray? I'm Grandma, the person truly in charge of this Phantom house. Oh, then would you happy to know about what happened at the boxy? Yes, indeed. I was on my way to the president report. To my present meeting, but I am very concerned. If on your way to the manager's office, may I approach you? Why, of course. Since the managers know about this accident, I may be able to find out more about it. I should see the managers first. God damn, it's 1 hour? Jeez, I didn't, man. Jeez, I never record like that hour. Jeez, man. Dude, I never. Dude, I never record on data. It's cool though. It's my first time doing this, okay? This is my first time doing this, okay? Alright, so it's not there. I'm looking for the footnotes. Footnotes. So it's not there. Let's go like this. There you go, like a shortcut. Wait. Blah. Could it be anywhere? Okay, we'll just go. Before we go to that, I just need to check. I need to find footnotes. Why does it have to be a freaking cat away? Why are you there? It's not here. So it's not here. Alright, let's check the box seat. Oh my god. Nope, not here. And now let's check the dressing room. If there no footnote in the dressing room, then I guess we're gonna have to check the mansion office. No, the footnote's not here. No, it's not here. So let's just go to the manager's office. So some footnotes can be anywhere, like, yeah, it could be anywhere, so that's why I'm looking everywhere. Footnote's not here, so I guess we have to wait. Tap. Hello, housekeeping. Yes, do come in. Now please see yourself out. Oh, for heaven's sake, damn it. What's going on? Which good, come on in. Right, so this is the keeper for box 5. I'm Sarah Graham, please call me Madam. As you may be aware, I'm the mother of Granny, the principal dancer. I never heard of this man. Explain what happened yesterday. The report says that the Phantom of the Opera. About that, I was meaning to meet you as soon as possible to explain the situation. I want to save the trouble that Mr. Fred and Miss Bird had to enter at the Phantom hands, you see. They did not listen to me either at first. That's not the problem here, the voice from yesterday, earlier. How does that voice have to do with the Phantom? Yeah, I heard it. What happened yesterday? Well, because people described the Phantom. How? Slow down, Rachel. Why don't you start by telling us what you're thinking, man? Is there really a ghost in box 5? It's really true. I heard the voice many times before myself. For your mate or for your information, Mr. Madam is not known to be a liar. What I'm saying is that she's not the type to try to play a prank on you. And what did the Phantom say to you? To ask her for a little stroke? A little stroke, the Phantom might be quite short. Please stop laughing, both of you. She's old, little losers. Shall we all go and see Box 5 right away then? I'll try to explain it as best I can. Very well, fine. Will you join us, Madama? The more wages, the better. Of course. Surely we won't never enter the box 5. Stranger things will be fine. The Phantom won't dare to show itself to all these people. Once I've heard what it has to say, I may find out whatever that Phantom may be. We're back. Hello guys, we're back again. Sorry, I rechecked everywhere, so the footnote's not here. So right now we'll continue with the story. So I guess we'll continue with the story. I'm getting a bit nervous. I think she went down the phone. Excuse me, madam. Anyone knows the way to the box 5? Oh, should I show you the way? This happened in the box that I'm responsible for. So it is my responsibility to give you and explain to you about what happened. The Phantom really got damn Phantom. Very well, lead the way. Let's see that little stroke the Phantom asked for. If you're lucky, you might even get to meet him. Ha 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 ha. Has Mrs. really met the Phantom? I should follow and hear what she has to say for now. Alright, now we're gonna check everywhere. Again. We're here, so this is easier. So I'm gonna check everywhere. Focus. Because I'm looking for just one more footnote. How hard can it be? Jesus, how hard can it be? I always have to check outside because there's so many footnotes outside and inside. Not here. Let's go in. Okay. So I do this, there we go. And now let's check here. No footnote here. No footnote here. Let's take the stage. Oh my god. Nope, no footnote here. When asked to Booker, how you feeling the footnote? Like, you see something like glowing. I mean, not glowing, like floating from it, dude. Alright, box 5, no. We'll check the dressing room first. Nothing. Boxing. I mean, the dressing room. Oh my god. Finally, okay. Nope, not there. My god. This will fucking took 2 hours of this. So, no. Okay, let's just check. Now we can go to the box 5 because everything's not there. So, the one thing the box 5 could have done, footnote could be in the box seat room. I should read slow because, I should read slow because I'm talking too fast. Sorry, I feel like I'm a little bit rushed. I did have the chance before, but today I should check every inch of the box seat. Well, now stop getting distracted and get in there. You missed my story if you lag behind. Alright then, let's hear this damn story of yours. There we go. So that means I'm going out. I'm going this way. To check. My god. Alright, so I'm up here, so let's check the dressing room. Because I don't trust it. It's never be on the dressing room, right? The footnote never be in the dressing room. Like, I know the footnote only shows on the only like right next to you, but sometimes some footnotes could be hiding like in the rooms, every room. So be right back. Alright, I'm back. It didn't the footnote's not here, so I checked everywhere and no. Well, now we can go to the box 5 now. I don't see anything obvious about the box seat. So this box 5 essentially under my care. Any questions? Me, how did you meet the Phantom? That's all I want to know. Footnote. Is in here? I'm feeling a bit dizzy. Are you scared of heights? What kind of wood is this made of? Footnotes are here. This is my first time coming to the box seat outside of work. Wait, you never agree. She must know many things if she's in charge of box 5. So this is that Bass's box seat. Who cares about some phantom? Oh, I don't know. As a matter of fact, I would like to ask you a few things, ma'am. Ask away. If the Phantom carries a small scroll, are there a children or a woman? No, the Phantom is an adult male. How would you know that? Because it was clearly a man voice that I heard. Ah, and very rich and sweet voice. One day I heard someone knocking on the door of the box 5. So I went inside to see who was there, but to my surprise there was no one. Well, of course there was no one there. But then it happened. Anyway, I'm sorry to trouble you, but could you please bring me a little stroke? Don't be frightened, I'm the Phantom of the Opera. Their voice was so soft and gentle that my fears subsided. Oh, so then what happened next? I'll tell you this with sensei, gentlemen. That boy's owner must have been sitting on the comfortable chair on the left in the front row. Ooh, the voice was coming from where you standing right now, right? Wait, so there was nobody, only a voice? This is like... Richard, there must be something wrong with that lady's hair. I must agree. So what did you do? I brought him a stroke. And even though, then, the Phantom had given me a coin I say tip every day. Typically when I haven't come in a while, he would even give me a note. Hang on, old lady. If the voice from last even is the Phantom, are you saying that this vocal voice has been tipping you? What? Oh man, how? Oh lady, how rude. The money was always placed on this table. Heavens, how is that even possible? One time he even left a box of my favorite English sweets. Oh, what a kind ghost the Phantom is. Oh please, a kind of ghost. What other friends do you have then you're not just imagining things? Hey, also, he said that she isn't a liar. She's telling the truth. I believe her. What kind of wood is made of this? Oh. This is made of fan medic. Mister, why do I to find the medical account for too incredible to believe? What? Medicare would never lie. Then give us proof that people other than you saw the Phantom. I'm sure you also made up the story about those other people from yesterday. Then would you believe me if I told you about Mr. Purden and Expensive? What brand are you talking about, Mr. Purden, the Phantom manager? Hey man, is it only from the Phantom? That's right, the two foreign managers are more effective at hiding something from us. We must make plans about what that is. Well then, man, tell us about Mr. Purden. To make this simple, you two had better learn to compare as Mr. Purden did. What? I'm comparing with Brilliant. The Phantom, of course. Yes, it was 9 years ago in the winter of 1871. I still remember it clearly. Mr. got up in strong English to watch the show from box 5 that night. It was the first time medical Brandon wasn't too successful, you see. So I remembered. I think I dragged this boy to one of these performances. Yes, you're such a great friend indeed. Anyway, what happened to Mr. Purden? It happened in the middle of the Phantom. I was watching Mr. from the corner of the empty box next to him. When he suddenly sprays up and started about with his face completely frozen. My goodness. So I raised him to ask if he was alright. But Mr. Purden was as pale as death, mumbling something I couldn't understand. If I remember clearly, this mumbling sounds like "don't breathe in." Clearly, he was practicing how to hold his breath in the box seat. Did he see the Phantom? So what does it have to do with the Phantom? By putting 30 minutes down the stairs, it was as if he was sleepwalking in the nightmare. If it wasn't, he didn't even know where he was going. So was Mr. Purple says a ghost or something? No, I'm not sure about that. Or even since that evening, Mr. Purden began to compete with the Phantom advantage. Nobody has ever questioned the Phantom climber over box 5 again. Well, that until you two sold box 5 to the elevator was not so much as even compared to me. So quickly, I would choose whether to sell the box seat or not. The more I discover it, the more questions I have. So do you find my story a bit more curious now? Of course, you could also ask Mr. Bill or Mr. Bill yourself. How? Listen, she knows. So shut up. Footnote. Well, I guess we'll have to wait for it. I'm feeling a bit dizzy. Is my baby doing well? Yes, your baby's doing well. He's so cute. She's my baby. The people are here quite familiar with the Phantom, of course. Mr. Does that answer your question? I heard the mayor's story, but I still... Please hold on a moment. You heard that woman's voice? Yes, maybe we could offer this Phantom house and our rent also to the Phantom was worse so. You're right about that. I don't want to see her work here ever again. Oh no, we want to talk about this Phantom house as of today. Please deliver some of the information to me. Never mind, Mr. Very well. Off you go then. And goodbye, gentlemen. Hey, Noah! I cousin's voice seemed coming out of nowhere. I myself the voice I heard in Christine's dressing room. Let's head back, Rich, and visit come with us if you still have business to settle with us. I feel so bad for the man as well as Mrs. Jerry. Oh yeah. Ugh. Manners think we're lying? Hell no, I believe her. The phone's not here, so we'll just leave. You think she's lying? Hell no, she is not lying. I believe her. I'm gonna say I believe her. She's or Phantom isn't that bad though. He looks like a very kind ghost to me. Alright, now I'm gonna go find the footnote again. This will take me like a minute. Or should I do like off camera? No, I'm not gonna do off camera anyway. I think I should show you it, like footnotes and stuff like that. But don't worry, when I find it, I'll show you how many did I find. I did find not that many, but I still have to find more of them. Some I already did, some I didn't because I didn't care. Like you know what? Yeah, I didn't want it to because it takes a freaking while to find it. Like it could be anywhere. Confront the manager, so I had to go to the manager's office. Right now, let's just go to the stage, and then we'll go downstairs, and then go outside, and then go to the manager's office. I know footnotes can be respond next to you, but sometimes some of them doesn't. I know that because that happened to me twice. I think twice. Telephone's not here. Damn cat, you're still here. The cat's still here. Footnote. Yes. Here it comes. Okay. England was a friendship for a long cushion filled with cream and covers in chocolate. Ooh. The first one was made in the 1850s. Granny was also mean lion in French. There are settlements for this. Some say it was named Lightning as the light reflects on the surface of your coat, and others say it's because it's so delicious that people eat it up at the speed of light. I'm having dessert as I wrote this too. The gentleman's sweetness that fills the mouth is subtle exponential that what I call true art. Yeah, there is some. So this one, I have 44 on this one. I just need 45, 46, 46. I need 4 more footnotes. On this one, I'm already done that. I just need this one. So I just need 4 more. Anyway, I already found it finally. I did miss some. Now we can go to the mentor shop now. I don't have to deal with it. I think the one I found first was the next to me because I know someone responds. I remember one time I had to collect 10. I'm not kidding, guys. You have to collect 10. It's really incredible. And I read all of it, jeez. Alright, so how could we even entrust a box to someone later about the Phantom? Here's just something about this shit's box does not feel right. How about we take another look at the box? See. No, thank you. The more shit I take in that thing, the more frustrated I become. We do discuss some important information, did we not? Here, get in touch with Mr. Ford. Oh, it's the officer. Oh, it's the officer. We were back, guys. Back. Alright, sorry. We're gonna talk to the officer, right? Oh, shoot, where am I going? Hello, Mr. Constant. Hello, any good news? We believe we found the killer behind Mr. Clinton's murder. Well, I mean, I quite you making my job easy, but this could mean the police look incorrect. Really? Who's the culprit? It's none other than Ma'am Granite. She was ordered by this so-called Phantom to commit the murder on his behalf. What was the motive for the murder? You two must be correct. Phil coins and such human sweets are such a strong American. That explains all the violent crime out there. Of course not. The Panther was trying to set an experiment for us by having a lady kill someone important like the stage manager. My goodness, what followed the good? So do we just need to arrest Madama now? But you haven't been able to uncover who the Phantom is when he's the one who supported with those orders. Is that so important here? Is it clear who committed the murder? Who would do anything for the Phantom, so why would keep her from committing murder for him too? We tried to come up with reason to get her fired from the Phantom house. And this one certainly sounds more sure than the Christian Diocese theme. Wait, when you say the Christian Diet company theme, are you trying to get Christine fired from the Phantom house? What business is this of yours? Well, see if I come out. You attempt to force me out now. I beg your pardon, but allow me to receive you outside. So long, Vicky. It's so nice to see the back of the troublemaker. But I did not like the way he looked at us right just now. Why does the better think of us? Well, please wait. What do you want, Brian? Your job is to kick me out, that's why. Of course you didn't want to, of course. What is it? My apologies, Raccoon. Brother said I don't like this one bit, but I have no choice to follow my orders. Orders, you say? So most probably because they were discovering something they would rather I didn't overhear. I need to hear from you, Rag. What are the others, but I am not elated to say. People such as I must do as we are told to make a living. As you wish, continue, let the managers control you forever then. As Christine is fired, you could be next. What will you say then? Suddenly you never had such confidence. Managers does say measures to measures, but there is no way defense to an motive for murder. She has nothing to do with the murder. If she really did commit measures for a handful of coins, she would indeed to be a very villain. But no person that right night would do such a terrible thing for such famous sums. The reason must be someone else, whether it's the phantom or another boy from the house. Since they form magical, they surely could do the same to Christine. I must allow to observe Christine in the murder case. Oh, we mustn't let. No, we have to stop him, dude. We must stop him at once. That it? Okay. Ooh, first time doing this 1 hour for 31 minutes. Alright guys, I'm gonna end the video here guys. So I'm gonna say thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you subscribe, leave a like to my channel.